RV, and when they confronted that man, they opened fire. Now, let me show you some video of this scene before gunshots rang out this morning. What you're looking at here is LAPD in the heart of Skid Row near Ceres Avenue and 6th Street. It was about 4:30 this morning that an LAPD spokesperson says their officers responded here for the report of an assault with a deadly weapon suspect in one of these RVs, and that man apparently was armed with a handgun. Now, when LAPD officers arrived, they say they did make contact with that suspect and believe that he was armed at the time he was inside of that RV. Now, that man refused to come out, refused to comply with officers' demands. And an LAPD spokesperson told our breaking news crew at one point that man finally did step out of the RV, but LAPD officers say he was armed with a handgun at that time, and that's when they opened fire. It was caught on video. Take a look. Now, here at the desk, we've confirmed that very short burst of gunfire did strike the suspect. He fell, and that's when LA City firefighters and paramedics immediately rushed in and took that man to the hospital. LAPD headquarters says that man went into surgery and is in stable condition. Now, this is video shot by someone who was in one of the upper buildings there at the intersection of Ceres and 6th. You can see very large crime scene and a very large use of force investigation. LAPD says they are gathering evidence there and also speaking to other witnesses, but also trying to determine whether or not there was actually an assault with a deadly weapon victim there that originated this call at about 4:30 this morning. This investigation is continuing. Now, is there something you want to tell us here at the desk? You can text it us directly by texting the number you see on your screen, 818-221-2222. You can send us information about a story you want us to look into, or if you have pictures or video of a breaking news story, you can text it to that number and it will come right to me or a member of our assignment desk team. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Hello, chat. Sorry for a little bit of a late start on the stream, but we are here now. I'm back after a little bit of a vacation. It's good to see you all. Just did my story. It's what the producers have wanted all morning. This officer-involved shooting that happened at about 4:30 this morning in Skid Row, downtown LA. Sounds like it was a man in one of the RVs that are parked there along the street. Unfortunately, many of the unhoused used RVs in that part of town. And this man was apparently, I couldn't get this out of LAPD, whether or not he actually committed an assault with a deadly weapon at the time this morning, or if he was an assault with a deadly weapon suspect. Either way, LAPD officers, they arrived there, they made contact with him. It was sort of a small barricade with the guy inside of the RV, and then at one point he stepped out. LAPD says he has a gun. Oh, I forgot to mention in my story that they did indeed recover what appears to be the handgun there, booked as evidence. But it looks like the man's gonna survive. He's gonna live. He's in the hospital, probably LA General. I also couldn't get that out of LA City Fire. They just said it was a local hospital, but very likely LA General, I think, because it's not far. It's right across the river, right? LA General. It's what they used to call County USC, essentially, but it's now LA General. Best trauma center in Southern California. So they took him there. All right, I'll read something from chat. Hello, Lady Di, welcome back. Omar Quinones, hello. Gary Sunken, hello again. When you promote the text, mention YouTube so we can get more folks watching maybe. Yes, I should be promoting this. The news director did tell me that at any time during the morning, I can go ahead and say, join us for the stream at 10 a.m. I want to, and you know what, I forgot. It's new. I've only done this a couple of days, but yeah, I need to work that in. I got to promote text, I got to promote YouTube. Also, the story's coming up. It's a lot of promotion, that's what they say in news. I had an old executive producer that said, if the story is not worth promoting, it's not worth running. So there you have it. Gary, thank you for the birthday wishes. Everyone else. Johnny says, it's so crazy in California. What do you think about our country? You tell me. I always watch the news. I wake up in the morning. I love watching the news. David Horst, welcome back. Well, Johnny, you know what? I mean, we cover lots of different stories here in Southern California, and one of the best parts about working on the desk is most of my stuff is very local news-based. So, I don't do a lot of the national or international reporting unless it is breaking in nature. And I do like that stuff. I certainly like doing that. It was one of my favorite things to talk about, just when we talk about current events. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year, I'm sure. And at CBS LA, we are going to cover all of your news. So yeah, I got to work on the The 10:30 hit. I think most of these stories, there's two stories I've been doing all morning because they've just been so good. The second story you're going to see coming up here at 10:30 was a hit and run, or LAPD confirmed with witnesses that the car went up onto the sidewalk. It was actually a Chevy Avalanche. Went up onto the sidewalk and struck pedestrian, and then went back on the street and went around in a circle and came around and went on the sidewalk again and struck the victim. That victim later died at the hospital. And it was interesting because I didn't hear this on the scanner because it was before I got into work, but the overnight crew heard it, and they said the LAPD called it out as homicide with a vehicle. So there's clearly intent there in that hit and run that, you know, obviously you don't go back up onto the sidewalk to strike the victim again unless you were intent on committing a homicide. Now that driver's still on the loose. So, which reminds me, I actually need to call. I got to get the age and gender of the victim because they didn't have that this morning. Let me see if I can do this. Where is that slug? Pet killed, right here it is. Yeah, let's do this. Where is it? Do they have a? Yeah, okay. Manchester Square. Let's call LAPD headquarters, shall we? Hey, Officer Miller, it's Mark Liu from CBS LA. How you doing? Good. Can you check on a call for me? I think it may have been in 77th Division, and it was very close to midnight, and I have the exact address. It's on 1712 West Florence. It's a hit and run where the driver hit the victim twice. It seemed intentional. Okay. Yeah, it was like minutes after midnight. Yeah. 1700 Florence, yeah, West Florence. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. That sounds pretty intentional. Yeah, makes sense. Any age or gender on the victim? Male, female? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nothing on the victim, huh? Okay. Okay, and that suspect's still on the loose this morning. Okay. All right, I appreciate your help. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. So weird. They don't have a description on the victim. Okay. Hey, did you take me out of the 10:30? Oh, somebody floated me, that's all. Okay, all right, bye. Did you float me? Wow. Wow, Candace sounds overwhelmed in the booth. Did you float me at 10:30? That's fine. Okay, just make sure. True, 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 true. No, I just went down. I'm sorry, I wanted to start building it, and it was blue, so. You were calling me? Oh, my phone's not ringing. It must be on silent. Mike Rogers puts it on silent sometimes. I'm sorry. Okay, I will take that off. Okay, it's fine. If you need me to go back in, that's fine, but it's okay. We'll start working on the 11. Okay, very well. Bye. Why am I... Really? My phone was silent? Rings now. Okay. Okay, so not in the 10:30. They took me out for time. Yeah, Miguel, I did have 4 days off, spent time with my family and my mom and dad, and that was fun. It's good to be back. Okay, Alexi. Hey, you still want LAPD shooting at the top? It's Mark. Okay. I don't even know what that is. What is that? No. Okay, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Okay, all right. Bye. Lake Elsinore FBI activity. What the heck is this? Okay, we have permission to use this video. Person has noticed it happened at 6:02. It's a flashbang along went off 6:02. Yeah, we don't know anything about this per FBI. This just state authorities next to a state search warrant. Share page. We contact them. Okay. Okay. Something going on with the FBI in Lake Elsinore. Huh. Well, some video. Not a. Oh, what is that? Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, that looks like a story I could do. Per habit at 6:02 a.m. Heard a bang when it was flashing. Mom got off 6:00. Barely jumped out of bed. The house is 4, so it was very loud. Okay. Call Fabi. Hey, Fabi. Hey, it's Mark. I just saw your notes on the Lake Elsinore FBI activity. So I might use it at 11. So Lourdes sent us FBI assisted state authorities in the execution of a state search warrant. FBI assists local law enforcement by providing manpower, especially if they appear as state authorities. Okay, so state authority. Well, that's we don't even know what agency that is, right? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. 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 But this is from yesterday though. Oh. Okay. Do we have we already run this video? Okay. Yeah, that would be great if you could. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. Bye. State. Huh. Okay. So it is from yesterday, but um, hey, it's Mark Liu. All right, so I did see the video. There's some notes in here about this. Fabi's working on it on the desk regarding that Lake Elsinore FBI activity. The one thing about it is it happened yesterday. It was actually yesterday at 6 in the morning. Right, right, right. We didn't. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We apparently didn't run the video yesterday. So we really haven't reported it yet because we didn't know what it was. I mean, we didn't have anything confirmed. But I mean, we can confirm that the FBI now says that they were assisting in the execution of a state search warrant. But it's not something that happened this morning, is what I'm saying. It happened yesterday morning. I wanted to make sure you knew that. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you want downtown LA instead of this then at 11 a.m. I mean, it's either. I mean, definitely happened this morning, and it was a shooting, with actual shots fired, and stuff like that. It's one or the other. That doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, fine. Very well, bye. Okay, that's how we sort that out. Okay. Uh, right. 6:02 yesterday. Oh, we don't have do we have a location? Oh, you know what the other thing we don't have? We don't have. Oh, we don't have a street address, do we? Hey, Fabi. One other thing, there's no address as to where this happened in Lake Elsinore. Hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. It's what was it called? What Flame Tree and Bent Grass? Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Okay, bye. Bye. Flame Tree and Bent. Oh, there it is. Flame Tree and Bent Grass. Oh yeah, that is okay. That's Lake Elsinore. Okay. State agency. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna call the FBI myself. True emotions. That's true. Oh. Okay, let's edit this video.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
Hey, it's Mark Liu calling from CBS LA. We got a question for Laura or any of the other FBI spokespeople about a incident that happened in Lake Elsinore yesterday. I believe it was FBI assisting some kind of California state law enforcement agency with the commission of some kind of a search warrant. I just trying to figure out what state agency you were assisting. That's all I need to know. I kind of already have the details of everything else. I just need to know what state agency to call. Give me a call back here at the CBS LA assignment desk, 818-655-2299. That's 818-655-2299. Thanks. Okay. Let's edit this FBI search warrant video. There's a couple of good little bits here. That's what I want to hear. Does that work? No. Sorry guys, I gotta edit this soundbite.
I also want to share that I've been in touch with the Chavez family, and they support our decision. Many of our communities, many of our families know the struggle and the fight for the
Dr.
respect
Pitts?
and the dignity of
Hello.
life
Chris
that they
Armstrong.
offer in this
Nice to
country
meet you.
every day.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being
See,
let me
the
meet you.
people of this country every day,
Yeah, right. You understand.
this fight
Yeah, it's been,
and this
there's always something,
moment
you know.
was more than just
This is
about
true.
one
Yeah.
man. It was about a community.
You know, when Dolores Love that comes out, everything is going to be, you know. So I think we're going to be next. And you are, what kind of work are you? Okay, okay.
Emergency medicine, preventive medicine,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
And I'm currently
LAUSD officials did not go into the specifics of their offer or talk about what the main sticking points are, but both the acting superintendent and the board president said that they are doing everything they can to try to avoid a strike.
I want to make it clear, nobody wants a strike. Strikes are not good for students. They are not good for our schools. They are not good for our families.
The LAUSD must continue to bargain in good faith, as well as a union bargaining in good faith. Everyone has to take a deep breath and give a little and work together.
Just yesterday, members of United Teachers Los Angeles and Local 99
Let's see what this looks
rallied
like.
in Grant Park and said they are prepared to hit
Okay.
the guns on April 14th. That's if they can't get a new contract that includes pay raises, smaller class sizes, and more wraparound services. Many teachers say they can't afford to live in the city they work in. District officials say they recognize those costs of
Oh, I
living
need
here
to
is a
flash this too.
challenge. That's why they say they've offered UTLA an 8% pay raise plus a one-time 3% bonus over the next 2 years. That is more than was negotiated after the last teacher strike back in 2019, and district officials say it's more than what comparable districts in the state are paying. The district says they are looking at contingency plans that
So we're going to do like Elsinore FBI.
Okay, Tina, thank you so much. Well, a big event is happening this Saturday in Orange County. Thousands of people will fill the Anaheim Convention Center for the American Cancer Society's annual Every Cancer, Every Life event. And we're joined live in the studio by Dr. Richard Pitts. Dr. Pitts, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for being here.
Pleasure talking to you. So you're with the American Cancer Society as a volunteer, also Chief Medical Officer of Cal Optima. Welcome. We were talking a little bit right before this, a little bit about this event, what's going on. So tell us a little bit, what this event is and what people can expect on Saturday.
It's a great event because we're changing people's minds about cancer screening. It supports people that have gone through cancer. It supports people who are going through cancer. It's going to be a fundraiser as well. It's the whole thing. But the emphasis changed how people look at screening for cancer. There's so much misinformation. Some people think, well, if I screen for it, I'll get it. Some people think, well, if I don't ask for it, I won't get it. It's a lot of just misinformation. So if we can get people screened early for cancer, big cancers, breast, cervical, bone, and lung cancer, they can be cured.
How do people know if they need to be checked out? Sometimes they say, hey, I'm not old enough, my insurance isn't covered by this. So what are some of the things that they can do to make sure that they get checks properly?
Yeah, that's a great question because a lot of people don't understand. With respect to colon cancer, there are specific guidelines. I encourage people to talk to their physician. But one of the things that I watched one of the segments that was done before, and one of the things was a young lady was on here and she was having symptoms. So what I like to tell people is listen to your body. Nobody else knows what's normal for you and what's not normal. When it's not normal, go see your doctor. Be insistent. Don't just say, oh, it's okay. Say, I need to be tested. Be informed.
Absolutely. Cancer has touched so many of the people here that we work with. I'll personalize, my father passed away from cancer. He had a cancer that probably could have been treatable, but he was afraid of the doctor. He was a military veteran, war veteran, and he was afraid. What do you tell those men out there, those women out there who know something's going on, but they don't want to hear what it could be, but it could save their lives?
Well, so it's not on dentistry, right? The little tiny cavity, you can fill it and you're done. And in the current realm of cancer care, the kinds that we can easily screen for, if you're in stage 1, it's like 99.9% cure. It's very high. It decreases pain, emotional and physical. People forget that. Emotional, physical, and financial. Everything is easier when you discover it early. In fact, for cervical cancer, colon cancer, sometimes you can discover it before it even turns into cancer. I mean, how much better is that? If you get early detection and all of a sudden you go to sleep for a little bit, you sniff the polyp, you still have to be surveilled.
Right.
And you have to checks. But it's a magical time for medicine to put that in.
And you've been in this business for a long time, this industry, and you're obviously very passionate about it. What inspired you to be a part of the Cancer Society and as a volunteer?
So my first 2 years of training here in Los Angeles, postgraduate after you get your degree, was doing general surgery. And I saw so many tragic cases because we did not have good tools.
It's only 5
to find
seconds.
early cancers. Now we have excellent tools. And so I don't like to see people die unnecessarily. Well, I'm going to pass at some point, but premature death is really a tragedy. It's not necessary for certain cancers.
Absolutely. So really quick, where do donations go, and then how can people participate this Saturday?
So the donations go for research, they go for family support, people go through the impact of cancer on their lives. Money can be raised for a lot of different things. Every dollar that's used for the American Cancer Society is well spent. The Saturday event's going to be very exciting. It's a family-friendly event, lots to do. I encourage people to go to the website and look at the event list of things to do. It's going to be speakers, it's multicultural. Everybody is invited.
I love it. You want to teach your kids young so that they can go forward and be healthy adults.
And influence their parents.
And influence their parents. Yeah, they're the stubborn ones sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Well, Dr. Pitts, thank you so much for being here.
Great.
Really
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Well, CBS LA, we want to let you know we are a media partner of the Every Cancer, Every Life event in Orange County.
The target local
It's
business
happening
for.
this Saturday at 3 p.m. at the Anaheim Convention Center. For more information, go to cbsla.com/CNOMTV. Amy, send it back to you. Thank you so much. Great. Appreciate it. We'll see you Saturday.
If you have any questions, just reach out to me.
Okay.
I'm all in for this.
I love it. And
You know, for as much as you've been wearing it today, you probably could just take it out.
Hi everybody, sorry, that's pretty rare in the 10 o'clock to have live interview in the studio, so I had to be quiet while Chris interviewed that doctor. Yeah, there you go. So the story moving at the top of the 11 is about this video that came in yesterday about it looked like a search warrant being executed, someone being taken into custody in a neighborhood of Lake Elsinore, but at the time we just could not get any information from Riverside County Sheriffs or any federal agencies like the FBI. We finally got that information today. The FBI simply said they're executing a search warrant assisting a state agency. Well, what state agency? Don't know. Riverside County Sheriff said, talk to the DOJ, which is the FBI. So it sounds like they were looking for somebody in this house because they called them out by name. I cut a little soundbite of them asking for this guy to come out. So you'll see it at 11. But I called the FBI myself just to try and get information about what state agency they were assisting. And I don't know if the FBI, they meant state agency by meaning like it would be like a top level state agency, like the California Department of Justice, I guess, or the CHP. That would be like a state law enforcement agency. Or if they mean state agency, they just lump that in with local agency, like the Riverside County Sheriffs. So I just don't know what they actually meant by that statement. So I'm calling to get some clarification. I don't know if I'll get it by 11 a.m., but we'll give it a try. Otherwise, we report what we know, and that, it was a state agency, and we're trying to clarify what state agency that was. But there is a photo of someone being taken into custody there, so it sounds like they probably did get somebody. I just don't know what they were wanted for because we need to talk to that state agency. That's what we have. And it was in this little community, Flame Tree and Bent Grass in Lake Elsinore, just to the east of the lake itself here, which I've never been to. Kind of always wanted to go to Lake Elsinore. Covered lots of fires out here though. There was a really tremendous fire that like burned up and down this area here. Oh, got another interview in here, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Guess what? We're going to Morehouse, so.
Oh, that's so exciting.
For
What
their
are we
student
waiting for them to
family.
find
Yes.
out? That's
Yes.
really nice.
Mhm.
Yes, okay. Finally, we have some murals that are popping up.
Yes,
Compton?
and one, the athletic company, they are going beyond just the basketball shoes, and they have a Paint the Park initiative in which they go into communities. So they went into Compton and transformed two old rundown courts into two newly refurbished basketball courts, hand painted murals by a local artist, Michael Norris. He painted all of those, as you can
Wow.
see.
Yeah.
And so Compton Mayor Emma Sheree said, this means so much to the community, for these young people to see that people care enough to come in, transform this space. And we know basketball, I mean, young people are playing basketball all the time, so having this beautiful court
Yes.
reflecting new is so special. Good job, Angeline, really making a difference.
Yeah, they really are. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
As a
So,
basketball mom, I really
I
appreciate
was
it.
gonna say, didn't want to bring that up, but Amy was like really interested in that story.
Thanks so much, Brandy. We certainly appreciate it. And for all the information on these stories and so much more, be sure to check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. You can scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the details. You can also sign up for a free electronic copy of their weekly newspaper. Amber.
Hi, how are you?
I know. He also was like, wait, things are changed. Things have changed. You're not.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So it's only two guests.
Oh, the next one only 2 guests?
Yeah, they Justin just came and took the other name off. I'm sorry he didn't tell you. Oh, you were over there when it happened.
It's alright.
Sorry, there's only two.
Okay, thank you.
All right, just one guest to enter.
Hey guys, yeah, my time off was great. Like I said, I spent it with a family, and I actually was able to hang out and enjoy the backyard and do some barbecuing. See my parents. Got some really good sushi too for my birthday at a place called Brothers Sushi. My wife took me there for lunch while my daughter was in school. My wife took the day off too and had really good brunch at Brothers Sushi in Culver City. Wow, it was pricey but delicious. And saw some friends on Saturday night too. Got a nice bottle of whiskey from my cousin, so it was a great birthday after all. But now I'm back at work, and I don't have any plans to take any time off. Well, I do have a little time around spring break because my daughter's going to be off school, so I might take a trip also. Yeah. Amy said hi. She saw her pass by here. Haven't had 2 interviews in here in a long time. Oh, thanks for the show. Oh, no. No. Okay.
cold and flu season. So something to have in your home that you will find in doctors' offices, classrooms across the country. This is your Blondell air purifier. So this has 5 levels, count them, 5 levels of air purification. So it's going to filter out 99.97% of odor, pet dander, dust, smoke, but most importantly, those airborne viruses. I feel so safe knowing this is in my daughter's nursery, cleaning the air, and this is one of our best savings yet we've ever offered. $700 off the retail price. $700? $99.99. Again, $700 off. When do you ever see a deal that great?
Scan the QR code at the top of your screen or head to cbsdeals.com to start shopping now.
Oh. Did I get 16? Hmm. Oh. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it. I got 61 gigs. Okay. Let's see. What else can I tell you guys? 7 more minutes. Did you guys all see the new Spider-Man trailer? It's pretty cool, right? I don't even remember what happened at the last Spider-Man. They wiped his memory or they wiped everybody's memory. Was it a did it involve Doctor Strange? I think it did, right? I can't remember. I'm a big Marvel fan, so, but not big enough to remember what happened in the last Spider-Man. It feels like it's been like years since the last Tom Holland Spider-Man movie came out. I hear Justin, the director, playing his guitar, so it's got to be a slow day.
Mark, I'm so glad you're back. It's been so long.
Hi, Jamie. We're finishing the last 6 minutes of the stream here.
I can't let everyone know how happy I am you're back.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back. It's always nice to be back. It was nice to have a vacation, but it's nice to be back.
Yeah.
I don't know about waking up at 4 in the morning, but that's, you know, it's good to see you. I always like seeing friends and doing the work with you.
Yes.
Oh,
It's funny I didn't realize how many friends I have who have birthdays on St. Patrick's Day.
you do?
Yeah.
More than just me?
Yeah. It's like a couple of friends of mine from Florida. Joy Benedict.
Joy Benedict, yes. And she took a trip to Denver, Colorado, or something like that, right? Yeah, she went to a resort, so she was not here. I was.
Well, and yes, you guys had the same big birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We find very high levels of social support where people have friends.
People on the stream are saying, say hi to Jamie.
Oh, hi!
She says hello to everybody.
Wait, can I come over?
Sure, of course you can, yeah.
Is Heidi, the director, going to yell at me to sit my butt down?
Maybe. We're just saying hi.
It's on delay, right?
Yeah, it is on delay. Yeah, you'll see yourself when we're here, but yeah.
Wait, is that the camera?
This is the camera, yeah. Okay. So you see it says, hi, Jamie, I miss you. Tell her to say hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Hi. So.
Hi, guys.
Fun.
Miguel and Omar.
Yes.
All right, I better go sit down. Oh, look at me.
See, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know. It's like it's a long delay. It's like it's almost like 60 seconds. So. I actually have the most. That's 23. That's the highest I've had for a non-promoted stream that I took a break from for 3 days. Is not bad. They're happy to see the desk. You just have one dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes dog sit for Dell, so occasionally like 2 dogs.
There'll be 2 dogs. Yeah.
People will be like, "Oh my God, you got a second dog." I'm like, "No, I did not."
Yeah.
And that dog makes me not want to get a second dog ever.
Yes.
They're such opposite personalities, and Sydney's always like, "Hi, Radford, you want to play with me?" Like I have nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
And then Sydney will come to me like, "What did I do?"
I just want to be. I just want to be friends. I just want to be friends.
Director, she goes, we shot my promo at the beach, and I brought Sydney, and she literally like went to every single dog at the beach to say hello.
Say hello.
Because she's gotta, gotta check in with her.
Hello, my name is Sydney. I will be here at the beach. If you would like to play with me, please contact my owner. I will be right here. Thank you and goodbye. That was like basically it.
Like you can tell she's my dog.
Yep.
Okay, I need water.
Yes, Miguel, Mike will be on later at 4, I believe. Yeah, he'll be doing the stream too.
Yeah, are you able to send one, just so I can get the touch out of here?
Alexi, what's up?
What's this?
Got you. Question, what's your basketball team of choice? So you're going with CBU, okay. I hear you. I worked in Fort Myers, Florida, and when they were eligible, every year FGCU made it in, I would pick them. And one year they went to the Sweet 16. A win is a win. Mark, do you have a team that you're rooting for?
Not really. I mean, UCLA, I guess.
Sure. I have
My alma mater. Yeah. Some power outages.
Great. Okay, guys, so I apparently 4 months ago took tomorrow off. Don't know why. Don't know why I would ask for it. Don't have anything in my calendar. I will be here tomorrow. Hey, no worries. I'm very concerned that
There's something really important, like right around 11:30, you're going to get a phone call, be like, where are you? Where are you?
like 9 a.m. Like,
We planned this 4 months ago, Jamie, where are you? And you're like, where am I supposed to
I
be?
have anxiety right now. Welcome to CBS LA at 11 on KCAL 9 and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Jamie Yukas. The heat wave, now in day 4, it's becoming a thing. More extreme temperatures on the way. Let's get right to next weather chief meteorologist Paul Diano. Is this going to be another record-setting kind of day? Are we backing off a little bit? Where are we?
Yep.
Perfect.
It's good advice.
We're marching toward a record. All right, Paul, thank you. Imagine dealing with the heat without power. There have not been any widespread outages, but there have been some. CBS LA's Amanda Sorrentino is at Beverly Hills, where power is back after being knocked out on Wednesday.
SoCal Edison was working really station, which Edison says has been operating at a reduced capacity since that storm.
Oh my God, Mark.
Crews are replacing
Are you busy?
underground cables and upgrading equipment.
Let me know when you're not busy.
I'm not busy. What's up?
Okay. Yesterday is like the epitome of why it's horrible to be a step parent.
Oh no.
Archie texts me, like as I'm driving home yesterday.
Yes.
I forgot my tennis racket. Can I bike home and get it and you can drive me back to school, or can you bring the tennis racket to school? I said, buddy, I'm still on the road. You're gonna have to bike home and I'll drive you back to school. Okay. So I get home. We have to, because practice is like right away.
Mhm.
So like, you got your water bottle, it's hot. Grab a Gatorade out of the fridge. Okay. So he's grabbing his stuff. I am taking the dog. I just got home, so I'm trying to just like quickly change whatever. I said, okay, meet me at the car. I go outside. We get in the car. I drive him to the high school. I forgot my tennis racket.
But wait, what?
It gets better.
You just, but you,
Amanda, thank you. More fallout from the shocking allegations against labor icon Cesar Chavez and a bombshell New York Times investigation. Cities and school districts all over the state are deciding what to do about building streets and memorials all named after the now disgraced late farm labor leader. In Sacramento, there's legislation circulating now to change the state holiday from Cesar Chavez Day to Farm Workers Day. City of Los Angeles is already taking action. Mayor Karen Bass and several members of the city council making an announcement within the hour. CBS LA reporter Rick Montanez live at City Hall with that. Rick.
And Jamie, the mayor was joined by most of the women
So,
who serve on the LA
I
City
go,
Council.
okay,
They say this is a
let's go
different
back and get it. I
agenda.
said, luckily we left with enough time. Let's go get it. Okay. So we get back. He gets his tennis racket. We get back in the car. I go with him to make sure he's grabbing the tennis racket. Get in the car. Drive back. For some reason, I decided to get out with him and walk up to where it's happening instead of just dumping him. We walk up. Oh my God, it's game day. I don't have my jersey. Where's your jersey? It's in my second drawer on the right. I said, you're staying here and warming up. Tell your coach what's going on. Tell him I'm going back to get it. I drive back. Now, if this was actual my biological child, forgetting the racket, I'd be like, well, I guess you're not playing tennis today.
Right.
Good luck. You're going to sit with the rest of your team and cheer them on. However,
I can already see what I am already at your point. I already know what you're going to say. Yes, and I agree with you.
I get the jersey, I bring it back, and I then look at him and I go, don't you have lacrosse practice right after tennis today? Didn't they move it from Thursday to Wednesday? And I only know this in passing conversation. Not because I'm on any schedule, not because, oh yeah, where's your lacrosse gear? Okay. So I said, I'm gonna walk for the next hour. I'll drive home and get your lacrosse gear and bring it back. So I walk around the school because I'm like, I'm so upset. And I'm just like, I'm gonna get my steps in.
Where is his head?
They then go back, get the lacrosse gear, bring it back. And I'm like, Doug calls me and is like, I am so sorry. I heard you forgot his tennis racket. I'm like, oh no, no, no.
Oh no, that is. Oh my God. Oh.
For survivors of sexual assault, well, they say this is a time to stand together, to support one another, and they say they are working toward making sure that women feel safe in reporting these types of horrific crimes. They also say the conversation surrounding Cesar Chavez's name being in public spaces will continue. Reporting live at LA City Hall, Rick Montanez, CBS LA.
Rick, thank you for all that. And stay with CBS LA at CBSLA.com for continued reaction to the fallout from the sexual abuse allegations against Cesar Chavez. A tense standoff